Good morning. Welcome to our mindful moment for May. It's all very alliterative, connecting to the seasons. We thought as we move into our new season of um, spring that we would tap into that a little bit and talk about how the seasons can be part of the process we go through, both internally and externally. So I like this. I wanted to start today because I found this quote that I really like. It's an unknown, I don't know where it's from, it's unknown. Don't let the voices in your head drown out the whispers of your soul. So I thought that was a nice way to get us started and thinking about our mindfulness experience today. So as we shift into the season of spring, we're often thinking of spring as a time to spruce up and clean out our home, maybe clean out a closet, dust off the outdoor chairs, those kinds of things. But let's think of this season, this shift as a shift, not only of our homes and cleaning and spring cleaning, but of reflecting. So cleaning in-house, right? Internal in-house, in our heart, reflecting, replacing, reimagining, and think about it in those terms as well. So not just our house or houses, but our spiritual self as well. So our inner voice and our connection to each season. So as we do that today, let's take some nice deep inhales together, breathing in nice and deeply through your nose, breathing out also through your nose. On your inhale, as you breathe in all the love that you have in your life and all the good things and the promise of the new season ahead and all the excitement that that can bring for us, whatever that season may be, whether it's spring or winter or fall, whatever the season is. And on your exhale, release what no longer serves you, what no longer fits in the season or fits in where you are sitting in your life at the moment. And while you continue your deep breathing, connecting to what calls you in this season of renewal, refocusing, and reimagining, I'm going to share some imaginings. I have them written down here so I won't forget. I made a list of things that I thought are really wonderful to imagine for ourselves. So these imaginings might present you with a new idea, a new thing you might try. It might present you with something you hadn't thought of on your own, mostly because of the busyness of our lives. We're so busy just getting our days going and accomplishing all we need to do. So for now, set your to-do list aside. Close your eyes gently if you're comfortable with that. If not, just have a soft gaze, maybe gazing off the tip of your nose, maybe find something on the floor, somewhere around the room where you're sitting for you to just look at and begin this imagining with me as we think about a change in season. Imagine that you accept yourself just as you are. Imagine something new is budding and you are embracing it. Perhaps an idea, maybe a class you've been thinking about trying, maybe a friendship that feels right now, more so than it has in the past. Maybe it's a physical challenge, running a marathon, walking around the block, depending on where you are physically. Imagine that you take the next step to making that new idea really blossom. Imagine you give yourself the freedom to live your life your own way, growing, removing restrictions that pop up, and maybe you yourself put them there, and carving your garden path in this new spring season. What would that look like? Try and imagine that. Breathing in and out, you feel fully alive and present and energized as the new season brings such promise, so many things to think about. Imagine you feel peace in the present moment, a peace that you can take with you into your day and not just leave here in the mindful moment. You have the tools to calm your heart and your mind. Don't forget, those tools are there for you. Imagine you feel better equipped at dealing with uncertainty. Trusting yourself as the gardener of your inner world helps you to make choices that will allow you to explore the life that you want to live. Each season calls us to observe the world around us, but it also calls us to observe our inner world. What you need in a transition to winter will feel different than what you need in a transition to spring or summer. So be aware and get to know those differences in yourself. They give us a chance to explore deeply what makes us happy and truly at peace and at home, both in our physical space and within. As we think about these imaginings, I want to read to you a small quote from John Muir, who is a naturalist in California. Climb the mountains and get their good tidings. Nature's peace will flow into you as sunshine flows into trees. The winds will blow their own freshness into you, and the storms their energy, while cares will drop away from you like the leaves of autumn. No matter the season, there is a unique beauty, as there is in each of you. And another thought from John Muir as we shift back into our day. And into the forest I go to lose my mind and find my soul. I hope that you found this time we spent together today to calm you and remind you of the beauty that lies within and how you can access it and maybe even recast it if that's what you need. If you enjoyed our mindful moment today and want to listen to it again or any of the other mindful moments that we have shared together, you can go to the Voices website and look at the events page, or you can look at the link that is posted here today. Have a beautiful day.